that Missouri is home to the most haunted little city, one of the most haunted little cities in the whole United States.
I love stories like this. If you drive about 30 minutes north of Kansas City, you'll find Excelsior Springs, a place where some paranormalists call the nation's haunted haven. New at 6, Amy Hawley found out why.
The homes of the quaint, historic Missouri town of Excelsior Springs sit close to what first drew settlers here, its flowing mineral springs. Excelsior Springs is home to the world's largest collection of mineral waters, which is why some paranormalists believe this little town is overflowing with haunted occurrences. The Hall of Waters, now a museum, used to be a place where the sick and the dying came from all over the world to find hope in its healing mineral waters. But for many, it was too late. Many people in the late 1800s died here, and now there's a belief that the deceased come back to visit.
It's enough to make you go, now that is just a little odd.
In the Willow Spring Mercantile, the owners say they'll hear loud bangs in other parts of the store. They repeatedly found items on the floor for no reason.
It isn't like they just fell off. I mean, they're 10, 12 feet away, so they had to literally shoot off the cabinetry.
Inside the Elm Spa and Resort, a 125-year-old building, it's not just the hotel guests who stay here. Sleep on the 3rd floor, and you may be awakened by a giggling little girl.
I had a friend that stayed here, and they thought, second night, I've got to get out there and tell that mother to take care of that child. And they opened the door and looked down the hallways, and there was no one there.
Janet Reed is a paranormalist who stayed at the Elms off and on for 3 years to study the unseen guests. Head to the Elms Tavern, a place so haunted, the bartender prefers to wait for a customer to show before she'll go inside to the bar. Paranormalists went in with cameras, but the fresh batteries mysteriously died.
I opened up a fresh pack, I put it in. 15 seconds later, they were dead.
So is it the dead who have come back or something else? Reed won't say, but she says her team has seen evidence of something that lives here, once by the lap pool.
There were little wet footprints going about 4 steps, and then they vanished. So like somebody hopped out and just took a few steps and was gone.
The ghosts aren't gone, they still live. She says perhaps to come back to a place where they once lived, or to a place where they came and died. In Excelsior Springs, Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.
Wow, I love that. Now, Reed and others believe the ghosts that they believe in come back for good and not for evil. The Elms Resort and Spa will answer questions from the curious and good fun. To find out more about Excelsior Springs and the haunted stops, log on our website, kshb.com. Look under Halloween.